but you don't know why you're studying. It's okay. It's just someone how to prepare for your term 2 exams. Yes, exams. To reflect. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, we hope you stay. If you do like this video, like, comment and subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning back in. My name is Sipogazi. I am a first year UCT student, and without any further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so as you might have seen by the title of this video, today we are going to talking about how to prepare for your term 2 exams. Yes, exams. So yeah, I have taken down some notes so that I do not forget anything, so I will be referring down to the notes. So yeah, the first thing I have here is to look back on your term 1. Okay, term 1 is over. Honestly, it's no use like dwelling over what happened in term 1. If you did well for your term 1, that is a very good start. But if you didn't do well, it's okay. It's just term 1. So you still have like all the time to do better. Okay, so that is why you are here. So yeah, so the first thing to do is to reflect. So even though term 1 is over, you still need to reflect on your term 1, because remember that for term 2 you are going to be assessed for both your term 1 and your term 2. So yeah, the first thing to do is to reflect on your term 1. What went wrong, which subject you did well in, which subject you didn't do well in, and then for each subject you need to go over the topics, especially the ones that were a challenge for you. You have to go through your test marks and see where you went wrong. Check for all the mistakes that you did. Make sure that you do not make those mistakes again. Okay, also another thing is how you managed your time for your term 1, because guys, time management is everything, honestly. So what did you spend your time doing? How did you study? Which subjects did you spend more time in, and all of that. Also check if your study timetable worked for you. If you did have a study timetable, if you did have a study timetable. If you didn't, you have to get it. Okay, you have to do that timetable. If you guys want, I will make a separate video on how to do and how to make an effective study timetable, because that is very important. I couldn't stress that enough. So yeah, you also need to go back to the resources that you used. So look at what you were using to study, look at what you were using to get you information, see if that was working for you, see if that was enough for you. If it wasn't enough, you need to get more resources. You need to get you need to get those textbooks, you need to get that study guide, you need to use more past papers. You have to assess if you had like any distractions during your term 1, because guys, distractions are the worst. If you were scrolling on TikTok, if you were binge watching series, if you were playing games and whatsoever. And guys, let's be real, you will have to sacrifice a lot of things this year, because for me, I am an anime girly. I love watching anime, but last year I just gave up on watching anime. I didn't give up, but I sacrificed it because I knew it was going to take up most of my time. So you need to eliminate distractions. If it means deleting your TikTok, just do it, man. I mean, just do it. Oh, TikTok, you know, December, you can, you know. So yeah, if you and your friends like playing too much, then you need to stop. You need to talk to your friends, or else distance yourself from your friends, because next year at this time it's everyone is going to be, you're going to be at different universities, you're going to have made new friends. So just prioritize yourself and your academics, okay? Be that girl. So you need to ask for help, guys. You need to ask for help. If you feel you need more classes, if you feel you need a tutor, you need to talk to your parents about that. Or if your school does provide tutors, then you need to reach out, ask for help. Also, your classmates, you need to learn to ask for help from your classmates, even if you know you are the smart kid. But don't suffer alone. Like, it always helps to ask. And also helping other kids. If you know you're good at something, do not gatekeep, because the moment you are explaining a concept to someone, you also manage to recognize gaps in your knowledge. Maybe you missed a few things, maybe you're uncertain about a few things, and also you just retain that concept better. So yeah, I'll reach out for help and ask other and help other people in need, okay? So yeah, I have mentioned that you need to go over your tests, you need to go over your past papers, because it's no use going to term 2 material while you haven't mastered your term 1. So you have to do as many past papers as you can. If you wasted the short holidays and you didn't do anything, that's okay. Maybe you needed that rest. So now it's just back to work. You have to work. And then another thing, okay, so now after you have went through your term 1, after you feel you have went over the topics, you know, and all of that, you need to start preparing for term 2, because honestly term 2's workload is worse than your term 1. Yeah, and yeah guys, term 2 is not child's play, so you need to lock in, you need to focus. So yeah, you need to plan for your term 2. So what you are going to do is you are going to go and download ATPs for your subjects. So what are ATPs? Those are your annual teaching plans. I think they are meant for teachers, but they are also very useful for us because they have everything that you need to know, everything you are going to learn throughout the year, everything that is going to be tested. So yeah, make use of those ATPs just so you know how much work you have for your term 2. And yeah, what you need to know, everything that you need to know. When your exams approach, you need to go over your ATP as a checklist to see how much you know, how much you still need to know. And then the next thing you are going to do is you are going to write down your goals. Because guys, if you are studying but you don't know why you're studying, it's very easy for you to just give up when you feel tired or when you don't feel like doing it. So you need to know why you're doing it. Like, set your goals. Like for example, for each and every subject, you need to write down what you want to achieve for that subject. Maybe for maths you want to get 90, for physics you want to get 90, or you want to get 7 distinctions, 8 distinctions, whatsoever. Write that down. I also believe in manifestation. If you write down what you want and then stick it on a wall or something where you can able to see it every day, that works, guys. It really works, because it's like it serves as a reminder for why you are going through everything you're going through in your matric year. And yeah, for the girlies, I know the girlies believe in vision boards. If you don't have a vision board, please go make a vision board and paste it on your wall. That will serve as a reminder. because guys, I just think in life as humans we are meant to work. Yeah, we are meant to work. We are meant to have dreams and then work towards those dreams. So if you write down your dreams, you remind yourself of your dreams every day, it's a way of it's a way of manifestation. You are manifesting it. Another thing is to know your exam dates. So you need to know when your June results, your June exams are going to be starting. You need to know what you are writing on what day, and that will help you to know how much time you have to get everything done, to understand everything. Yeah, so that is also very, 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 very important. I couldn't stress that enough. The last thing to do, guys, is to just stay consistent. Honestly, for me, like matric, I think of matric as a battle of the fittest. I mean, at the start of the year, like everyone is just, we all have New Year's resolutions. We all want to bag those distinctions. Maybe you were watching top achievers from the previous year, 2025, class of 2025. You're inspired, you want that for yourself, and then term one you are locked in, and maybe you don't perform the way that you wanted to perform, and then you start thinking that it's over. You know, don't give up, man. This is your life, and yeah, you are going to reap what you sow. So yeah, and I wish you all the best, matric class of 2026, or if you are upgrading, or if you're watching this and you're in grade 11 or grade 10 or grade 9 or grade 8, because I started watching these videos in grade 10. So yeah, that was also like a great motivation for me. So yeah, I wish you guys luck for everyone, and I wish you guys a successful 2026, a successful term 2. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video, and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please like, leave a comment, and consider subscribing. It's free, you don't have to pay. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.